Yes, sir, man. Malik Corleone, dog. Welcome to SiriusXM Pandora now, bro. How you doing today?
What's good? What's good? Doing good, bro. Thanks for having me. For
No
sure.
problem. Um, so really, bro, I just kind of want to like start it off and like one, give the people the opportunity to get to know you. You know what I'm saying? So like, can you let them know like where you came from, like where you started, and then how you
Yeah.
got into the music?
Nah, for sure. I ain't gonna lie. I moved around a lot as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
I was born in St. Louis, Missouri.
Word.
As soon as I was born, family moved to New York and shit. So I grew up in New York, Bronx, all over. And then we moved to Fayetteville, North Carolina when I was like finishing up middle school.
Word.
So like, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with New York. I fuck with Fayetteville. Like I all get them like, you know what I'm saying? Like claim to like my upbringing. Type
Yeah.
shit.
And I can imagine, man, like just with you having like those three places specifically, like as
Yeah.
part of your life cycle, like St. Louis is big on music, early on, like around the time that we probably both coming
Yeah.
up, you know what I'm saying? And then New York, you already know that's the Mecca, and then Fayetteville, we got Cole, we got Baby,
Yeah.
and Charlotte and everything like that. But how has some of the music from the areas that you've been able to touch influenced you as an artist?
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was all different. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause like in St. Louis, like when I was out there, it was like Nelly going crazy. You know what I'm saying? That was kind of like their biggest artist.
Yeah.
Chingy came later, and then like when I was in New York, you know what I'm saying, the regular like 50 Cent, Jewels, like Dipset, all them going crazy. And I moved to the South, and it's like D4L, Soldier Boy. You know what I'm saying? So like.
Yeah.
Like I end up just like gravitating towards just music as a whole. Like I fuck with like all type of genres. So like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it probably made me just like broaden my horizon for real. You know what I'm
Word.
saying?
That's real. So about around when do you say you dropped your first song?
Man, I remember I dropped my first song. Damn, I probably was like in like 7th, 8th grade, like MySpace music type shit. Yeah.
Or do you still go back and play that every once in a while just to see the
Nah,
growth?
I can't even find that joint, but I definitely remember like the lyrics and shit. Like it was some basketball shit. Like
Word.
hell yeah.
Niggas, you was trying to be like Mike or like
Oh
Kobe.
God, oh God. Nah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. All right, so let's fast forward into like the current day and age, man. Right now we're on the brink of BlackHeart 3, correct?
For sure.
Yeah. So just talk to me about the series itself. Like, why did you decide to name like this trilogy BlackHeart?
I feel like if you listen to my music, like you know, like I'm known for like just like bars and shit. Like you know what I'm saying, conscious rap, thought provoking lyrics and stuff. And like with the BlackHeart series, like I kind of got more melodic and got a little bit more vulnerable to my fan base. So like.
Word.
Like from BlackHeart 1 to BlackHeart 2 and now 3, you gonna see like the growth, like the vulnerability, the melodic, just like it's just a different like, you know what I'm saying? If you know me from like when I first started out music, it's different from like my like what I used to drop, you know what I'm saying? But like I really like fuck with the pain side the most. Like that's the type of music I like to make for real. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. Is there a reason why you like you're taking on the pain side of the music and like using that vulnerability as your niche as far as like being a rapper?
Yeah, like with me, like I don't even really listen to music I could relate to and like I feel, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like when you hear a song that should give you chills type shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like I do the same in my music. Like I tell my life, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like my story like crazy, you feel me? So like I just really just tell it through lyrics and like people relate to it and you know what I'm saying? They just feel what I'm talking about most of the time. Like,
Yeah. That's real, bro. I think that goes hand in hand with a lot of things that we have going on, today as far as music. Some of it can be some of it can be like unrelatable. You know what I'm saying? People get bigger, people get detached, and like you recognize that they've lost maybe the hunger in order to do it. So it's just like I appreciate you, being that type of artist.
Yeah.
within this, like, because I know you seem kind of recluse, like, you know, just from me being able to know you, like, the amount of time that I have, and, like, you know, just picking up on your demeanor, I can tell that you're definitely a reserved person. So, like, being a rapper itself and having to put yourself, like, out there and, like, talk to people and market yourself, like, how was
Yeah.
that a little difficult for you at first, or?
Nah, like growing up, I was always like class clown. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like my teachers, you tell my parents like, oh, this one like he the first to do this, first to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I see bright things in his future. Like he real expressive. So like
Yeah.
that shit kind of came natural to me. But like I ain't gonna lie, like it'd be a lot of like cap stuff going on, a lot of gimmick stuff in the industry, and like I can't like get in line with that. You know what I'm saying? So that'd be the biggest challenge, like staying true to myself and not just doing shit because it's a wave. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I see a lot of people get caught up in that. Like,
Yeah,
you know.
I feel that it's better when you create your own way. Yep.
Exactly.
I feel that. All right, so let's jump into BlackHeart 3. I want to talk about a couple of the tracks.
Sure.
The first one I do want to talk about, it's called Need You, Sandy. Now tell me about that one.
I ain't gonna lie, that was a late addition to the tape. Like I've been working on this tape for like 2 years, so like that was when I made like really like in the last month or two. But I just felt like the tape needed like some tempo, because like I said, it's like pain relatable music, so I felt like it needed like a up tempo vibe. And yeah, I threw that joint together. It was really like my producer sent me this sexy drill beat. Like in New York, you know, they call it sexy drill and shit.
Yeah.
And yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? I really freestyled it like first take, you know what I'm saying? And like I sent it to my bro and he was like, nah, this bop, like throw it on the tape type shit. So like, yeah.
Do you have a lot of people, like, as far as like, you know, that you reach out to for second opinions when it comes to music, or you got like one or two homies that you really trust?
It's really like one or two people. Like I trust their ear. Like they know the industry and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And they got like a different ear to me. So like, yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, I send a lot of music to females, like, cause like I feel like they control like the wave sometimes, like kids and females, you know what I'm saying? So I might send a song like, hey, how you feel about this? If I know it's like I'm trying to cater to that fan base, you know what I'm saying?
No, that's smart. Definitely, like, you sell out a show if you get the women in there first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For sure. All right, so the next one, I think it's just kind of funny as far as the title, like OVO. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like what you do with that one?
Nah, OVO, I got a line in the song. I forgot what I said. I said sliding with that Drake, like OVO. So like it really was I just named it that cause of the line I said, and like I think it was like a old Drake song sample or something like that, like the beat when it started off. So like fucking, I'm just call it OVO.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. See.
I made that joint like probably like a year ago too though.
Oh, so this is pre-beef music.
Pre-beef for sure.
That's what's up. All right, the next one I do want to break into, it's that Pissy, bro. I feel like that's gonna be like a dope track for the streets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's my favorite right there.
Word.
That's like probably number one.
Now, why does it make you feel that way?
Another track I made like probably like in the last 3-4 months. I made that in Dallas. Yeah, like just from the jump, like when I locked in to making it, like I just felt it. You feel me? So like, and then I came back and I added the second verse on it like probably like a month later, and like once again sent it to bro. He like, nah, second verse go crazy. Like you feel me? So like, yeah, like Pissy is just like, it's talking about my upbringing, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas started out piss po, pissy hallways, you know what I'm saying? Pissy elevators, you know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, that's what that's about.
Just a quick question, though. Like, moving from New York, being in, like, the pissy elevators and the pissy hallways, coming down south, was it a little bit of a relief?
I mean, I guess, but I ain't gonna lie, like, when I was first moving down south, like, my pops used to like kind of like joke with me like, yo, you know, they got roaches like this big that fly, cornfields, like, you know what I'm saying? So like, it was other shit I kind of worried about, you know what I'm saying? I was like, shit. But yeah.
Nigga said big ass bugs down
Oh
here.
God, I said they be flying like hell no.
Yeah, man, the country will do it to you.
Oh, God.
All right, so, this is an interlude, but it's called Soul Pain.
Mm-hmm.
Now, can you break that down for me?
Soul pain really like is really backwards. It's like pain in your soul type shit. So like I don't know what made me just name it that, but it just kind of rolled off the tongue. Pause. Goddamn. But yeah, Soul Pain. That's the only track on the album for real where I'm like kind of rapping. You know what I'm saying? So like I felt the need to throw that on there. And yeah, it's just like tapping into my soul. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
just like once again, like I'm always speaking from like first person, third person point of view. So like, yeah,
That's real. All right, and the last one I do want to break into is it's Conflicted.
yeah.
Yeah. Now talk to me about that one.
So Conflicted, that's another jewel like that I really fuck with. I made that kind of like, you know what I'm saying, at a crossroads in my career, you know what I'm saying? So like that's another song where I'm real vulnerable and everything, and like I fuck with the vibe of it, you know what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna shoot the video for that for sure. So like, yeah, Conflicted, I fuck with that one.
Yeah, bro. I think in totality you got a pretty solid tape.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
And I think there's a lot of people that definitely need to gravitate towards your music. I appreciate being able to, connect with newer artists and like giving them an opportunity and give them a platform to speak and like, let people know about themselves, because I feel like it's very important. I've seen you around for a minute, bro, and I just know that your grind is like, it's worth it. You feel me?
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
real.
man. So like, I'm excited to see what you have coming up for the rest of the year. Like, are you planning any like tour stops, or are you planning anything else?
Nah, definitely. I'm planning a tour for sure. Gonna go get some cities on there. That's coming soon for sure. My main focus right now is pushing out these singles, which is Need You, LAX, Kamikaze, and Pissy. So look out for those videos, pushing those. Album coming real soon, leaning towards October release date, and LSU video coming soon too. Word. So like that's really my main focus to end the year for real.
So for a lot of your music, you don't necessarily have visuals right now, or it's just a couple of
Nah,
tracks?
I got visuals solo. I ain't gonna lie, I probably got like 20 visuals on YouTube right now.
Word, okay.
But the new stuff I'm dropping, I mean the visuals unreleased. You know what I'm saying? So like some of them I ain't shoot yet, but some of them just unreleased. They in the vault. You feel me?
Well, yeah, man. Definitely excited to see what you bring for the rest of the year. Like I said, New York rapper, Fayetteville, North Carolina rapper. I got love for the Ville. That's where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I definitely appreciate you being a new face out of the Ville. You feel me?
For sure.
We need somebody to come and make that shit pop. So, bro, like anytime you need us, I'll be right here for you, for real.
I appreciate that. I got hella love for the Ville. Hella love. You know what I'm saying? That shit a part of me. So, hell yeah. Yes. And the album, I ain't gonna lie, LAX, Kamikaze, look out for those. Like I feel like those gonna make a lot of noise. LAX is like, if you wanna know Malik Corleone, like everything, that song gonna tell you. You feel me? Like it kinda take you through like a little quick journey, like of my time in this shit. And then Kamikaze is like, I mean the title tell you itself, like it's just a vibe. Like it's really a female song, but it's a pain song too. You know what I'm saying? But that joint a vibe. Like it's for the ladies for sure.
For sure. Just don't make them crash out. I promise.
Nah.
But yeah, man. Malik Corleone, bro. Definitely appreciate your time. BlackHeart 3 on the way. If y'all haven't checked them out, go check out the first BlackHeart. Check out BlackHeart 2, bro. And whatever else you find on Apple Music and Pandora.
Yeah.
Pandora for sure.
Shout out Pandora.
Yes, sir. All right, man. Well, we're going to wrap it up, man, and I'll definitely be in touch with you soon.
Appreciate you.